Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Hackers, like ghosts in the machine, can exploit vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access to your network. Their motives can range from stealing sensitive information to using your connection for illegal activities. Understanding how these digital intruders operate is crucial to safeguarding your online presence. This essay delves into the dark secrets of Wi-Fi hacking, exploring the tools and techniques employed by these cyber adversaries. We will examine the methods they use to crack passwords, exploit vulnerabilities, and gain access to your private data. Knowledge is power, and by understanding the tactics of hackers, we can better protect ourselves from their malicious intentions. This essay aims to equip you with the knowledge to fortify your defenses and stay one step ahead in the ongoing cybersecurity battle. Hackers employ a sophisticated arsenal of tools and techniques to compromise Wi-Fi networks. These tools, often available as open-source software, can be used for both ethical and malicious purposes. One such tool is Kali Linux, a Debian-based operating system specifically designed for penetration testing and security auditing. Kali Linux comes pre-installed with a vast array of tools, making it a one-stop shop for ethical hackers and cybercriminals alike. Another powerful tool is AirCrackEng, a suite of programs used to assess Wi-Fi network security. AirCrackEng can capture network packets, analyze them for vulnerabilities, and even crack passwords using sophisticated algorithms. Wireshark, a network protocol analyzer, allows hackers to capture and inspect network traffic in real time. By analyzing data packets, hackers can glean valuable information, such as usernames, passwords, and sensitive data transmitted over the network. Hydra, a parallelized login cracker, uses brute force attacks to guess usernames and passwords. This tool can target various protocols, including those used for remote access, making it a potent weapon in the wrong hands. Kali Linux is a powerful and versatile operating system favored by security professionals and hackers alike. Its popularity stems from its comprehensive suite of pre-installed tools, eliminating the need for tedious configuration and setup. Think of Kali Linux as a digital Swiss Army knife for cybersecurity professionals. It provides a platform to perform penetration testing, security audits, and vulnerability assessments. However, in the hands of malicious actors, Kali Linux can be used to launch devastating attacks. The operating system's user-friendly interface and extensive documentation make it accessible to both beginners and experienced hackers. This ease of use has, unfortunately, contributed to its popularity among cybercriminals. It's important to note that using Kali Linux for unethical hacking is illegal and can have severe consequences. This essay explores its capabilities for educational purposes only, emphasizing the importance of ethical hacking and cybersecurity awareness. AirCrackEng is a suite of tools specifically designed for Wi-Fi security testing. It allows users to assess the security of their own networks and identify potential vulnerabilities. However, in the wrong hands, AirCrackEng can be used to crack Wi-Fi passwords and gain unauthorized access to networks. One of the key features of AirCrackEng is its ability to capture network packets. These packets contain valuable information, including data exchanged between devices and the router. By capturing and analyzing these packets, AirCrackEng can extract information that can be used to crack passwords. AirCracking employs various techniques to crack Wi-Fi passwords, including dictionary attacks and brute force attacks. Dictionary attacks involve trying out a list of common passwords, while brute force attacks systematically try all possible character combinations until the correct password is found. The success rate of AirCrackEng depends on factors such as the complexity of the Wi-Fi password and the strength of the encryption protocol used. Strong passwords using a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols are much harder to crack than weak passwords. Section 5. Router Vulnerabilities, Open Doors for Intruders. Routers, the unsung heroes of our connected lives, are often the weakest link in our cybersecurity chain. They come with default passwords, outdated firmware, and a host of other vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit. Default passwords, often simple and easily guessable, are a major security risk. Many users fail to change these default passwords, leaving their networks wide open to attack. Outdated firmware, the software that controls your router, can contain known vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit. Firmware updates often include security patches that address these vulnerabilities, making it crucial to keep your router's firmware up to date. In addition to default passwords and outdated firmware, routers can also be vulnerable to other attacks, such as DNS hijacking, where hackers redirect your internet traffic to malicious websites, and cross-site scripting attacks, which allow hackers to inject malicious code into websites you visit. Protecting your router is paramount to securing your network. Changing default passwords, updating firmware regularly, and disabling unnecessary features can significantly reduce your risk of attack. Section 6. The importance of strong passwords and firmware updates. In the digital age, strong passwords are the first line of defense against unauthorized access. A strong password is like a complex lock on your front door, deterring intruders from gaining entry. A strong password should be at least 12 characters long and include a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using common words, phrases, or personal information that can be easily guessed. Equally important is keeping your router's firmware up to date. Firmware updates often include security patches that address known vulnerabilities, preventing hackers from exploiting them. Think of firmware updates as software upgrades for your router, enhancing its security and performance. Most routers offer automatic firmware updates, ensuring your device stays protected against the latest threats. By adopting these simple yet effective measures, you can significantly strengthen your network's security posture and deter potential attackers. Section 7. Advanced protection, shielding your network. While strong passwords and firmware updates are essential, advanced protection measures can further fortify your network against sophisticated attacks. One such measure is enabling your router's firewall. A firewall acts as a barrier between your network and the outside world, blocking unauthorized access attempts. Another effective measure is implementing a virtual private network, or VPN. A VPN encrypts your internet traffic, making it difficult for hackers to intercept and steal your data. Consider enabling your router's logging feature, which records network events and activities. Analyzing these logs can help you identify suspicious activity and potential security breaches. By implementing these advanced protection measures, you can create a multi-layered security approach, making it significantly harder for hackers to penetrate your network. Section 8. Ethical hacking, a force for good. While hacking often carries negative connotations, there is a growing field of ethical hacking, where skilled professionals use their knowledge for good. Ethical hackers, also known as white hat hackers, use the same tools and techniques as malicious hackers, but with the permission of the system owner. Their goal is to identify vulnerabilities before they can be exploited by malicious actors. Ethical hacking plays a crucial role in improving cybersecurity by proactively identifying and addressing vulnerabilities. Companies and organizations hire ethical hackers to perform penetration testing, simulating real-world attacks to assess their security posture. By embracing ethical hacking, organizations can strengthen their defenses and create a more secure digital environment for everyone. Section 9. Conclusion. Staying ahead in the cybersecurity race. In the ever-evolving landscape of cybersecurity, staying ahead of the curve is crucial. Hackers are constantly developing new tools and techniques, making it imperative to adopt proactive security measures. By understanding the methods employed by hackers, we can better protect ourselves and our organizations from their malicious intentions. Strong passwords, regular firmware updates, and advanced protection measures are essential in this ongoing battle. Remember, cybersecurity is not a one-time effort but an ongoing process. Stay informed about the latest threats, adopt best practices, and remain vigilant in safeguarding your digital assets. By working together, we can create a safer and more secure digital world for everyone.